Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokepath DD. Today we're picking up where we left off last time, although I think I may have switched the positions a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put this back on auto. For right now we're still kind of grinding. I believe we need to get about... let's turn the speed up. I think we need 40 stars? Yeah, 40 stars to unlock a new character slot. We should probably start getting new Pokemon soon, but also I feel like we just need to get some levels up before then, and then we can start doing that. Yeah, Yep. That went about as well as I thought it was going to go. I mean, team, let's see if we can upgrade Froakie. I feel like as our starter we should. Crit's gone up at least. Put this back on auto. So how it works is it goes back to the first wave essentially if you can't make it to the next route. So in our case we'll take out everyone pretty quick again. Like, these guys are no trouble anymore. But we really want to be thinking about getting new Pokemon. Get a new one at 244, which would be not helpful, I think, but I just think right now our bigger priority is getting Pokemon leveled up. I don't think... No, you're way off from... It's quite expensive to actually level up the Pokemon, but Cubone's pretty good. So we will level up Cubone some more. Cubone and Seal, I think, are our best bets. Seal's pretty cheap, too. Yeah, we're making pretty short work of everything so far, but as soon as we hit, like, the Bellsprout Raticate wave, we're kinda screwed. We're working on it slowly. I wonder how much evolving makes them stronger. Froakie still doesn't feel super powerful, to be honest. It's good when there's like a huge line of them, but otherwise it kind of falters a bit. But Froakie's the closest one to leveling up, so we should definitely check that out, I think. Get this one Geodude. I got it. The duos just go so fast. But fortunately they don't have that much health. Okay, that's a decent amount of cash. Let's level up Froakie. Up to 12, so we should be able to evolve pretty soon. And that's where Froakie comes in handy when we have a huge line of them. Of course, this is where we have to wait a little bit. I think we can level up Froakie again. Yep. That is a lot of Geodude. It's not bad though, it looks like 21, I think based on the stars is where we died last time. Which I still don't know if we can actually take, given what levels our Pokemon are at, but you never know. We're getting better, that's for sure. There we go. Almost have enough to level up Froakie. We made it to 16 without actually losing any hearts yet, which is pretty good. But I think as soon as we get to that wave, we're kind of just doomed. Especially because they're all the grass types, so we're pretty heavily water and ground based. Yeah, they're definitely making it further now. Not far enough, but... Yeah, here come the Bellsprout. Fortunately, just not that great at dealing with them. Bellsprout should die. But it's getting closer, definitely. Oh, do we have enough? Aha, we've leveled up to Frogadier. Power definitely had a major increase. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. So maybe we focus on getting our Pokemon leveled up too. After we finish this wave, we have some extra I think we'll go check out and see if we get some new Pokemon. I think it's completely random which ones you get, which makes you wonder if you can get legendaries that way, or even who's all included in this. I'm always biased towards Gen 3, because that's what I really grew up with. I put so many hours back into Emerald in the day. Oh, that nose pass is tanky. I don't know if we're going to get that or not. Oh, okay, never mind. All shield, like, all armor, I guess. But this is the wave we died on last time, so... better this time, I think. Not too shabby. I think Cubone can... yeah, we did it! No, this is definitely the wave we died on last time. Because that is a lot of Bellsprout. We might make it past this time, but not super far. That is just too many Raticate. Yeah, we'll make it, but only because we have a ton of hearts. I think we're out next wave. One heart exactly. Suppose we have a chance this time just because everyone's less tanky, but... oh, maybe we do have a chance. The Rattata are dying in like one hit. I'm just gonna save up all of our money until we finish this wave, I think. Basically wait till we die with that one heart. God, 30 is a lot. But we're racking up money pretty well now. God, that one wave is just brutal. This one looks kind of bad too. Not too many, but tanky boys. Shingling might make it. Oh, yep, Shingling's gonna make it through. I think that's it. Ah, at least 25 ways for a retry option. But, I'm pretty good. Okay, we have enough money, so let's go ahead and just buy a new Pokemon, see what we get. Cosney. Another one? Abra. The Abra could be good. Coughing. Buy one more. Corsola. I guess if we want to just switch them out. For right now, we'll just switch out Spoink, maybe. So they retire? How do we actually switch out our Pokemon? 10 out of 70 Pokemon, so there's not that many. Okay, so we can add a unit using this. But I think for right now we'll keep everyone the same. Just because it's easier to get them high level. Actually, we'll put Spoink back where it was before, I think. Can't go in there, can it? Let's see, how far away are you? You're not too far from leveling up. Compared to the others, anyway. Okay, we'll pop it back on auto. The first few waves should take a little while. They'll die pretty quick, but we just have to grind through like 20 more waves before we can really get anywhere. It seems like the evolutions do help quite a bit. It also means like our Tridigon isn't really going to get leveled up at all. Kind of just the same the whole time because it doesn't have an evolution. It control work at the early ones at least. At the beginning we definitely were not doing that. Seal, level you up. Pretty solid. wonder, I'm sure someone's probably made a tier list of, sorry, currently I have COVID, so my voice is a bit shot. I do kind of wonder if someone's already made a tier list for this of the best Pokemon. They probably have, knowing the internet. I think kind of exploring and figuring out which one's the best is always kind of, at least my favorite way of going about things. Yeah, we're getting some more level ups. I think we'll focus... It has a lot to go. Give you a couple level ups, but... Yeah, I am curious if there are legendaries in this, or at least ones that you can actually have on your team. Nice, good clear. Here come all the fast boys. But we're definitely getting stronger. I want everyone to level up, but everyone has pretty high. I guess we're pretty much entirely 2-stage evolutions, apart from Frogadier currently in Druddigon, which doesn't evolve. Okay. Let's give Cubone some more. So we can get a Marowak, because that seems good. I think as soon as we start to see diversity in the Pokemon we're facing is when we'll switch them out and try some other ones. Because right now we're kind of normal type, which, apart from fighting, doesn't really have much going. But would hit it strong anyway. All the Geodudes are decent for our current setup. Yeah, as soon as we get the waves where there's more. I mean, those are dying in one hit. I guess it's probably because I think Zubat's part poison. It might not be till later, I'm not sure. I'm definitely not as up to date on Pokemon knowledge as I used to be. But that's probably why Spoink does so much. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Kinda wanna just do one of the bigger levels ups at a time. Level up 5. Got Seal up to 22. Pretty solid. I do like Dugong, so that's kind of my focus for right now. I wonder if they get a bigger range as they level up. 'Cause that would be nice. So how much is Nosepass worth? Only 14. I still wonder what the invisibles are. Like, they've gotta be like Kecleon or something. That's like all I can think of. Okay, this is... I think the next wave is the one that we really struggled with earlier. Hopefully the higher level Seal will help, but I guess we'll see. Because the next few waves after this aren't too bad. But this is the one that's kind of brutal. Too many Bellsprout. Of course, my main level ups are all not very effective against the Bellsprout, but we're trying our best. Some of them are definitely making it. The question is just how many. 2? That's not too bad. 5. Could be worse, I guess. Let's go see if we're close to leveling up Cubone a few times. Only 6 levels away from getting a Marowak. It's pretty nice. Really, the main thing I want is I want an extra Pokemon slot. We really need more type diversity. Got 30 of those. But that means our money is going to go up pretty quickly at least. gotta look at that bounce. I wonder if it upgrades more bounces. No, just 3 ricochets. There we go. Okay, oh, we've gotten enough to the point where we can do the retry instead of the restart. Guess we'll see what the difference is. Time to level up our Cubone. Only need... This is 28? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's 28. We're getting pretty close. Oh, dealt with those pretty quickly. Yeah, the Frogadier is really good with like the lines of enemies because it bounces. There we go, a bunch of Chingling. Kinda curious what made certain Pokemon get chosen. Like, Nosepass isn't really one of the first Pokemon that I think of for a game like this. Or honestly just think of in general, though it is Gen 3. And we do love Gen 3, so... Oh. That was some escapees. Our Cubone is so close. Yeah, that's too many Raticates, they're a bit too tanky. We should get a lot of free money from the Rattata at least. Yep, that's another one through. Another few through, to be fair. Ooh, Golbat. How much health does 660, so 10 times. Pretty fast, too. Not that bad, though. Oh my god, that Delibird is insane. What speed is that? 4. God. Kinda brutal. My Cubone levels up in 2, so that's pretty good. Okay, so that's what retread is. We can turn to wave 25 with 7 lives. I think we'll do that for now just because it's worth more. The earlier levels just don't get enough money for it to be worth it to go back later. Keep an eye on that Cubone because I want to get you a Marowak. Getting close. We need like 800, 900 more dollars. Yeah, Frogadier's doing really solid damage. There we go. Almost there. I'm gonna keep this on there because I want to see what it goes up to. Oh, that's a huge increase in power. Come on, almost there. There we go, up to a Marowak. Yeah, the evolutions do seem like a huge stat upgrade. So maybe we should focus on Seal next. I don't remember what Spoink is. Level 32, so Spoink's not that far off either. I think this is... Okay, no, we lost on wave 31 because we have 30 stars last time. Come on. Ah. Oh well. One more? Nope, it's so slow. Light wave this time. Only 9 levels. Oh god, there's the deli bird. Oh, got it this time though. Probably thanks to Marowak, it's pretty good. The Weeping Bell. That's pretty tanky. I thought that was worth a lot of money. Get our seal up. All the way at 28 already. Come on, Marowak. Maybe I need to play with the settings at some point, make him go for the later ones. I don't know if I'll survive this round, actually. Real close. Oh. Oh yeah, we will, but just barely. Only 4 levels off from upgrading Seal. Hoping that's a solid upgrade. Oh god, they get even faster. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon this wave. Wonder how long we'll barely hold on. I really want that extra Pokemon slot. Oh, are those? Okay, so the invisible enemies are Kecleons. So I guess... But they phase in and out, so even though Spoink can hit those always, it doesn't matter too much. Is that enough for Seal to level up? Or 50? Oh, I don't think we're making this. Well, they die pretty quick, actually. Our Frogadier is pretty good for dealing with them. Okay, one more. Oh, look at that power. Yeah, that's a solid upgrade. Just as soon as we get the money for it. Waiting. Here we go, we have a dugong now. Way stronger. Yeah, so I think priority is getting everyone to their highest level. Spoink. Brigadiers 36. North. I don't actually have any idea. 40, so that'll take a while. Oh, we can get Spoink up. Is the dugong ricochet? No. Tanky hit though. 315. Maybe we'll actually make 40. Get a new Pokemon. Okay, wait, I want Marowak. Marowak's fine. That is a lot of Golbat. God, does it say? Is Weeping Bell poison yet? My Pokemon knowledge is so lacking. The last one I played, God, what was I played the first Switch release. Sword and Shield, I think, and I think I just beat the main story and that's it. But besides that, I haven't played Pokemon in a while, and that was still probably early days of COVID. Which has been a while, despite me currently having COVID. I wonder, I think it was Arceus, the one that's kind of open world. I want to give that a go sometime, I think, but I haven't actually played my Switch in so long. Got a Steam Deck like 2 years ago, and that's what I'm currently playing this on. Pretty much play all my games on Steam Deck now. It's pretty convenient and nice. I like it being portable, but also being able to do kind of pretty much anything on there. Though I'm really thinking about playing my Switch again, or getting a Switch 2 for Tomodachi Life, the new one that's coming out. I was one of those people that every single, it's a Nintendo Direct, that I'd see all these people making prayer circles and like summoning circles for, they'd make it for, maybe we're gonna try off auto because we can get a new Pokemon in there. They'd make these prayer circles, summoning circles for Tomodachi Life, and I didn't think it was ever gonna happen, but lo and behold, it did. Long wave. Probably upgrade our Spoink. Not yet. Let's pop in someone new, I think. Go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, stolen gold. Take a grass type, I think. Some variety. See what you do as well. Ooh, small chance of restoring 1 heart. That sounds good. Not a whole lot of power though. Okay, let's see how our colony does. Oh, I forgot to deploy you. Never mind. Whoops. There we go. That must be the new kind of shooting noise. Well, that's a lot of money, actually. Oh. There we go, though. We can try weather. We'll get our Spoink up. Grumpig, 268. Better range. Always good. Focus on Frogadier now. Get him up to level, put that back on auto. Now we're gonna be really far off. I think we'll ride this route until we basically can't, I think. And then after that we will check out the next route, which I think is just 1, 2. I don't know how many routes are actually in this. What was Connie level up? 28. Unless we could probably do that first. Oh, we could definitely do that first. You can see the hearts at work though. We're back up 2 hearts at this point. Oh god, they're killing Pokemon so fast that there's a long gap now. Effective though. Connie's getting close to evolving too. But yeah, it really doesn't deal much damage. More just there for defense, I guess, with the hearts. Oh yeah, we can do Route 1 too now. Yeah, after this round's over, we'll go ahead and check it out. I wonder if the stars are like a star total. And Grumpig is taking care of business. Oh. Whimsicott. Pretty decent upgrade there. Oh yeah, look at all of that star, or not stars, hearts now. I don't think Whimsicott's that great in the long run though. So I think we'll probably swap Whimsicott out at some point. Yeah, our Frogadier takes quite a bit to level up. The recharge time keeps going down and down, which is pretty solid. I think I'm so used to the fast ones that the nose pass goes so slow. Wrong Pokemon. I wanted Frogadier. So we can get a Greninja. Still 10 levels off though. You have our current Pokemon, I want to say Marowak and Dugong. Maybe Frogadier are the best ones. Grumpig's alright. I think Whimsicott's weak. Druddigon? I don't know. It's so expensive to upgrade it that I've kind of been neglecting it. I've been focusing on evolving everyone anyway. Okay. Level up Frogadier. And hopefully big Pokemon Wave gets us a lot of money. Get Frogadier to level 30. Yup. The individual level ups don't do that much, but those evolutions are huge. It's kind of curious. How many? Okay, so Pokemon owns is just like the base forms if we're at 10, even after getting the evolutions. Perhaps there's more species that I guess run around than you can use, but I guess that makes sense because it's less work to program. Okay, we're getting pretty close to where we left off last time. God, how much are these worth? 30, 22. Yeah, we just need Pokemon en masse in order to get money, I think, at this point. That's Chimico. 1300 health. That is a crazy Chimico. Way stronger than I feel like it has any right to be. Okay. Level them up. Only 4 levels off. I'm actually finally starting to get to the lower half of the level again, it seems like, anyway. Okay, this wave should get us a lot of money. Almost where we lost to. Okay, 3 levels left. Another level? Oh, there we go. God, the Delibird are so fast. Oh yeah. Okay, we have Greninja. Still only 3 ricochets, but the recharge time is like a 25% faster, so that's pretty solid. Next, I guess we focus on Anorith? Feel free to say how to pronounce that, because I don't actually know. But yeah, as soon as we lose this wave, I think we'll go check out the next route. Then maybe call it a day for right now. This is fun, but it's quite grindy, I guess. But it's very nice that they included an auto battle feature. That helps a lot. God, we're so fast now that we just have to wait. Yeah, the bigger ranges are nice. Still pretty far off though, so I get all the way to level 40. I wonder if we've hit all of the Pokemon types that show up on these waves. I guess Nosepass could have an evolution, and so could Golbat could go up to Crobat, maybe. It's over 30? Yeah. Decent money per wave now. These Golbats go down fast too. level ups there. Yeah. I think we're okay to the ricochets, but otherwise we'd be kind of screwed at this point. And just individual ones making it past is not big of a deal now that we have the Whimsicott. It's only 50. Oh shoot, we have Geodude and now we have Graveler. Ooh, Graveler's tanky. But I've been assuming there's like effectiveness this whole time. Assuming there is super effectiveness, we're in a pretty good spot with all of our other water types. God, the north is so expensive. Ooh, worth 55. Those are pretty expensive, actually. Oh shoot, I don't think we can take all those out. Yeah, now we're gonna start losing some hearts. We lost a lot of hearts. Oh, 60 gold at. Meantime, we'll take the level ups here. I hope its evolution's a lot stronger, because that's quite a bit. Shit, we're down to 1 heart. This might be it for this wave. So we'll go check out Route 1-2, I think, and then we'll probably call it for right now. I am curious though. I would love to see like Latios, because they're some of my favorites. Only 6 Graveler. It's a pretty easy wave. Oh my god, it's so expensive. There the gold back go. Hanging in there though. Oh my god, 2200 to level up is crazy. But we're so close. Oh, I think this one might be it. Oh word, this is definitely it. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Route 1-2. Okay, where are we putting people? Interesting, so they could go both ways? Can I put my water types on here? Oh, oops, I wanted to deploy. Yeah, not in too many spots though. Put you there. I don't really know where they're coming from, so I feel like that plays a role in this. Let's play Marowak on there, I think. Actually, no, that's bad positioning. Put Marowak over there. And it's just kind of limited. Whimsicott can go over here. North can go wherever. Show over here for right now. Grumpig. Put you over here. Last one is Dredagon. Which I guess is also going over here. Oh, and we cannot even level you up. Okay, let's go ahead and see who's on this route. I keep meaning to get it to be the wave screen. Got a new badge. 10 hearts thanks to your Pokemon. Good, someday I'll hit the right one. Nope. Okay, there we go. Caterpie and Metapod. Yeah, so it looks like those add to the total amount of stars we have. So we'll need to do this if we want to get more active Pokemon slots. God, that's so expensive. But I'm so determined to get that boy leveled up. I'm wondering which way the Pokemon go. Maybe they can go both ways out. Doesn't really say for now. At least the Pokemon will go down pretty quick. I haven't even got past our Greninja yet, I don't think. Ooh, what we got? Venonat? God, the Metapod are so slow. Unsurprisingly. God, these weights are killing me. Like, it's nice that they have those when you need it, but we don't really need them at this moment. Ooh, exactly one Butterfree. I think we can... Nope, not almost. There we go. God. Oh, Graveler's back. Not many of them, though. We need the ways with way more Pokemon just so we can get money. Oh my god. Well, that's the same level as Greninja. That is way more expensive than Greninja's level up. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm really just curious. I feel like that's so much. It's so slow to level that one up. It has to have a good upgrade when we evolve. I hope anyway. Oh, we do have Pokepath. That is a tanky boy. Not that tanky though, it's already dead. Yeah, we'll take 30 Caterpie. Those will die real quick. More importantly, give us money, because we are broke. Yeah, we still haven't actually got to see if they can come out both ways. Oh. Okay, level 38. So close. Oh, there's a little bit less of a, Ooh, Delibur's a ton of money. 811. That's pretty good. Looks like there's a little bit less of a difficulty curve between the routes than I expected. Though maybe that's because I got to, like, wave 50-ish on the other one before I came to this one. If I went as soon as I could, it would have been harder. Almost back there. God, that's an expensive level up. Okay. Let's see what the... Ooh, the critical chance is the main thing there. It's it's like doubling the crit chance, right? Pretty solid. Yeah, they're starting to struggle more at least. I think after this we'll level Dredagon a bit, and then we'll start seeing what other Pokemon we can get. Oh yeah. Oh boy. There they go. Okay, yeah, so it's 50-50 kind of what route they take. Unfortunately, we have no one covering the bottom part. I think it's 4,000, so we're almost there. Oh my god, 4,300. So expensive. But yeah. There we go, Armaldo. Fancy. Yeah, let's start working on you. There's Venomoth. Doesn't seem too strong. Oh, there we go. Level you up, another 5. Yeah, now we have the big waves. Ugh, we really do need another Pokemon so we can actually cover the bottom. I suppose we could put Grumpig there, maybe. Someone that shoots in a line, but I don't think any of my line shooters can go there. Positioning's not quite right. Actually, let's go get some more Pokemon. Or maybe we'll wait till... I think we'll probably be out on these waves pretty soon. This one doesn't have enough Venomoth to actually beat us, but... Ooh, Slugma, Fire type. Oh, that has a lot of health. Yeah, as soon as they start sending a bunch of Slugma at us, I don't think we're winning. Oh, it looks like we're losing now anyway. Okay. Go ahead and restart, but we'll go see what Pokemon we get. Ferroseed, Tangela, Ekans, Lileep, Spinda, Binacle. Interesting, not Pokemon I would have expected, but we're getting there. Let's take a quick look at everyone we have. Oh, we have 16 out of 70. It's not Pokemon I would have expected, honestly. They're more obscure. I would have expected more like the popular ones, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think we definitely want Aber at some point. Yeah, we'll start taking a look at these. Oh, we can even filter by what they go on. Interesting, they have a fossil one. Yeah, I think that's it for right now. We've made on to Route 2, so that's pretty solid. I think, yeah, we've got all of our evolutions of our main squad done, so leveling up from this point is going to get quite a bit more expensive, but I think we're working on it slowly. So, we'll get there. But yeah, with that, I think we're going to call it Pokepath CD for right now. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments, and I'll record some more. Hope you have a good morning, day, night, whatever it is wherever you are. And with that, I'll see you next time.